Hello, Saubonan Kunjan Buffeto. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome warmly to this channel. Welcome to this channel for sports reports. And here we talk about the transfer deal and the transfer rumors that concern for the club of Kaizer Chief and all our plans, strategies, and all purposes of them to break out or to terminate some contract of some players and to make new signs. If you are ready to get this information, you have to remember to hit a bell icon as a symbol of subscribe, share, like, and comment so as to be familiar with this channel, because we promise you that we'll be honest and humble for this report and to introduce every day the transfer signs deal and the rumors, because this is the time and we're going to the summer of seasons whereby every club going to search out new player for improvement of their club. So this is the time of Kaizer Chief to make improvement. So for the need of the better quality club, they have to break out all the quality to break out all weaknesses of players, and also to break all the contract of some players that are weak. Example, there is many players that are signed in this season, but they're not sure the quality, they're not shown the intensive playing or the better performance for the team. So this is the time of Kaizer Chief to develop and to make sure that they make consistency and development for their team and to increase performance for their team, and also to make sure that their team could be better and perfect for the development and success. So that's why I'm here for introducing new strategies, plans, and opportunities, and some upload that they have made as a leadership of Kaizer Chief to make sure this season they introduce new quality players. Last seasons we saw that there was new players that he signed and for their names, but they would not provide what are the purpose or need of the team. For example, Makabili Lepo signed Wendile Duba. Also, we saw some player like a Batman, and also as an elevator buy, we saw the player like Silver Flosla and extra. So this time around, they try to terminate some contract of some players. You know that to the Kaizer Chief there are some weaknesses to the, I think, 3 areas. First of all is the backline. There are some weaknesses, especially to the side of Close, that is a left fullback. Yes, there is a greater weakness because much goals are considered from his side. So I think it's better for them to find out another quality player that could make the consistency or join development for the team and to increase better performance for the team. So that's why they have to make sure that not look to the face, they have to look about the benefit or interest of the team so as to increase the performance. So this area is the area which is delicate, especially for the opponent, if they need to clear their attacking side or to make the attacking moment, they have to use right or left side. So if they use the left side and they find that the left side is weak, they have to use that only every time for their attacking. If they made counter attack or normal attacking. So for the better safe surface or better development of them, they have to make improvement to that side, because it's not good for the left back or left fullback to be as a way of opponent to reach their defensive area. So defensive area made with the fullback right and the left, and also 2 center backs. So if right and the left fullback they are weak, it is easy for the center back to be reached, and also goalkeeper. So for the development and success, they have to know that they have to improve to that side. So who is deserved to stay at that area? So like many fullbacks that are deserved to be there according to their nature of defending. So you can name them according to their ability. So for myself, can I say that Oblai Modiba is a favor once, and they have a good defending mission, and also have a good defending, so have awareness, and they also to the development of the team, you have to be the player that have a commitment and delivered. Because once you see the character of Oblai Modiba, you could see that he's one of best lefty fullback, because to the tournament of CAF he scored quality goal that is going to give the Mamelodi Sundowns the winning, because to the home place or home stadium they won 1 goal that scored with the Oblai Modiba, the right fullback. So this is a quality thing and the best thing for them. And also they need to have a fullback rep that have a purpose of kick or close to make a pass or to strike and to pressurize. It means that you have to be with a right or lefty fullback that have a character of defending and offending. That is good for the development of the team. And also for the success of the team, you have to know that development that you need to be with, you have to know that the team sometimes need success and the development needed to increase their mission. So another side is side of Monyane. Side of Monyane is the quality side, and also Monyane for his better level best, to defend, but there are some weaknesses. So it's not only self could fulfill the weakness. So they have to go in the market to search out new players like Yao Kwasa Tora or Islam Wenda. Apart from that, there is another one, Kuriso Mudau from the Mamelodi Sundowns, and also apart from that, Al Marur from Al Ahari, and also apart from that, they can't from Pascal Msindo as a left side. Pascal Msindo is a left back or left fullback from Azam Tanzania, or they can use their power or money to find the signing of another someone who is the best of the best from there to Young Africans or Simba Sports Club, Shomali Salum Kapombe. That could be best and best of the best. So this is time of them to increase the quality and intensity for the team to level best of them and to increase the quality. So another area of improvement, or that the leadership of Kaizer Chiefs they have to make improvement in the area of midfield. This is the area delicate that shown the quality, the decoration, the impressive, show the strongest or strength of the team for the any team over the world, the midfield area, because this is the area that you may meet or you may find something which is about pass, penetration pass, creation of attacking, creation of goals, creation of domination, creation of placing or passing or possession. This is an area that can determine how team or club could play. This is the area that everyone could start how they need. You can play for your own momentum. You can play for your own decision. You can play for your own purpose. So this is a delicate area, because to the midfield area you find difference or various kind of midfielder. First, you meet with the holding midfielder, that is number 6. You meet with the defensive midfielder, that is number 6. You meet with the offensive midfielder, that is number 8. You meet with the playmaker midfielder, that is number 10 or number 8. You meet with the attacking midfielder, number 8, number 6, and also number 10. Or you meet with the box midfielder, that is number 10, number 6, and then number 8. You meet with any kind of midfielder. All the characters that I named indicate that quality of midfield. So the area that Kaizer Chiefs match they lost because they have only 2 type of midfielder that are defensive and box to box. Defensive is Mtheswa and also Sele, and attacking is box to box is Mdudu Chabalala. So it's not bad for the team to have a quality or to have a midfielder of that kind, but it is according to approach of some team. So you can change according to the team, because once you use only one formation, once you use only one kind of midfielder, sometimes you're going to get challenges for the opponent, because always opponent they study hard what is your mission, especially in midfield. So they can detect, and also they start to verification, they study match and come with a new approach. That's why Kaizer Chiefs, the one among of team that are considered goals of the same kind, considered the goals that match is according to the mistakes of midfield. So for the better development and success, they have to use their mission, they have to use their dream, they have to use their power to make sure that they get quality thing or quality midfield. So for example, can I use the example of Mamelodi Sundowns? Mamelodi Sundowns, they have any kind of midfielder. There is a offensive, there is a defensive, there is a box to box, there is attacking, there is a possessor. For example, there is a Obremo, there is a Tembazwane, there is another one who is Makwena, there is Marcelo Ivaniarende, also Matthew, there is Bravo, Brandon Leon. There is much player that have much consistent. So I think for this case is a development or success of the team, always for the development. So they have to qualify or to improve to the second area also of midfield. For example, Mdudu Chabalala, he must get the replacement, especially like Masala Ivanialende, EMAM Ashur from Mamelodi National Ahad. Also, they can get a midfield like Meziame or Mohamed Zuglana from Saldia. So this is improvement for the team and not bad. And also another area, rusty area, is the collection area or attacking area or striking area, forward area. Once I'm talking about forward area or creation area, is the area where the club will create goals and also get success, or 3 points are formed. 3 points are formed to the creation area, striking area or forward area. So there is much weakness to the club of Kaizer Chiefs. They create more chances, but impact is so low because of some weaknesses which they have. So one area that they have to consider and to make sure that they could get this area as an area of development is area of creation, area of forward. That there is one Duba, Flosla Silva, Kajisha Mayo, Kabili Lepo, there is Gaston Leonardo Silinho, Simfesile Ndrov, Mdudu Chabalala, and much prayer. So this area there is no any consistency, and also there is no accuracy to the finishing. So the team of Kaizer Chiefs, they have to use this as a start to make sure that they know quality and some player that they have. So that's why they try to recognize and try to recognize that they have weakness in that area, and also they try to use their effort to find out the signing of Prince Dube Mpumelelo from Tela to Young Africans Tanzania. And also another thing is for the wing, they have to get quality wing like Pacombs also Hussein